Hey guys, I'm coming to you with a different kind of video. I am also doing this sweater weather tag. So I don't know how well some of these answers will come out because I'm not completely a fall person, but maybe a little bit. So, okay, so let's just jump right into it. All right, let's see. Let's see, the first question. Favorite candle scent? Well, currently, I like a lot of the berry stuff and that kind of thing. But currently, I am using the Autumn Stroll. I don't normally like, these kinds of scents, but I don't know. It just, for some reason, it makes me think of Kelly in a way. Kind of. I don't know why. But I'd have to say a quick right behind is my Sweet Pea. This has vanilla in it, but the Sweet Pea is the other one that I use a lot. And when it's not fall, I mean, I have a bunch here that I use. I really like the cotton smells, like it's fresh out of the dryer. That's one of my favorites. I don't want to tell you my weird one because you would probably, well, what the hell? Excuse my mouth. Sorry about that. I'll tell you anyway. Y'all are gonna think I'm really nuts. If you don't already, then you're really now gonna think I'm nuts. You know what I really like the smell of? I know we're talking about candles, but and there's other questions about scents. Well, I'll save that for that question. So we'll hold on to that. So the next one is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. Well, if I didn't have the special flavoring that you could put in the coffee, or like right now, now that it's getting to be fall and winter, my favorite is the peppermint. Period. I love peppermint, and I'm so glad it came out in sugar-free. Of course, before I never looked for it, but now, and so thank you, Karen, for that. So if I didn't have those and I just had to use just like regular creamer or whatever, I would have to say I probably like hot tea. Hot chocolate every once in a while is okay, but I'd have to say tea. I like tea. Peach tea, peppermint tea. I just got a new caramel apple one. When you first start to swallow, it's good, but then afterwards it's got it starts out sweet, and then it's like sour at the end. So that one I don't know. But anyway, so I'd have to say tea, hot tea, or I don't like sweet tea. In summer, it has to be just regular iced tea. So let's see. What's the best fall memory you have? The best fall memory I have. This might sound kind of hokey, but Ben and I, my son and I let him skip school one day. And we went to, this was his idea. This is just how he was. He was just such a sweetheart. He asked to skip skip school or whatever. Of course, he wanted to go and first have pancakes, so, with chocolate chips in them. So we did that. And then what we did was, there's this little, trailer park that has, it's almost all elderly folks in it or whatever. And we went around and we raked up all the leaves for them, and bagged them up and got rid of them for them. Never went up to the door, never anything. There were a few people that noticed or whatever, and then would offer him a cookie, or something like that. And of course he would accept, but they would try to give him money, and he'd be like, no, 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 I don't want no money. Don't give me money. Don't give me any money because I don't want money. So they'd send him with like cookies and stuff like that, or to have a hot chocolate or whatever. So that was kind of nice. So I'd have to say that's one of my most favorite fall memories is letting him play hooky, and we would go and do that. He did more than I did, I'd have to say. Because I would end up running my mouth chatting with the person that came out to talk to us. But, and we would do that in the wintertime one day a year too. We started that around when he was in, I think it was like 6th grade. So we did it for 6th, 7th, 8th, and then that's about as much as we did, I think. So yeah, I'd have to say that's a good one. And then in the winter we would pick one day and we'd go and do shoveling in a different park or whatever for him. Even if they wasn't to come out, it's just something. It was his idea. It's what he wanted to do. So I was like, okay, let's go. So I would skip work, he would skip school, and we would go. So that's a fall memory that I have. Which makeup trend do you prefer? Dark lips or winged eyeliner? I don't know. Now, like, I couldn't do the winged eyeliner on myself, and I do actually prefer a darker lip color. But now that I'm older, I'm not exactly sure what would be a good color, to tell you the truth. I had one on the other day that I thought was pretty good or whatever, but I used to wear this raisin color, and oh my gosh, it was so out there, and I loved it. It was just the best. But now that I'm older, I'm not exactly sure what I'm not always appropriate. I try to be younger than I am sometimes, but yeah, if I could figure it out, I like the darker lip, I think. Now, there's a woman at my Starbucks where I go get Starbucks. She's younger, of course, and she has both the lips and but she can do the wing eyes, and I tell her every time, I don't know how you do that. And she's a heavy set girl. I hate that word, heavy set. She's she's a little larger girl, but oh my God, she is so beautiful. I mean, she's beautiful from top to bottom. She really is. And she does that winged look, and she's got the personality to go along with it, and just a beautiful girl. This reddish hair, and it's just, I don't know. She's got it going on. But anyway, best fragrance for fall. I don't have necessarily a fall fragrance. My favorite fragrance, and I can't seem to find it anymore, is the pink lid, I guess we'll call it, the pink lid Shakira. The Shakira perfume. I have not been able to find that in like a year. If I had my choice, that's what I like. But lately, I've been kind of, believe it or not, I've been liking these body mists from Victoria's Secrets. Hot Crush for summer was pretty good because when you would sweat, it would just kind of be nice or whatever. But lately, I've been liking this Warm and Cozy. I mean, I've got all different colors in there. I've got all different ones. But this Warm and Cozy is probably my closest for fall or whatever. And as you can see, they're getting down. And I do have replacements for these. And I didn't even realize I'm an actual walking pink Victoria's Secret, and I've got on leggings too that have the Victoria's Secret in the back. I didn't even realize when I started this. But anyway, so I'd have to say Warm and Cozy, the body mist. That is my kind of thing right now. So that would be my fragrance. Favorite Thanksgiving food. Well, if I was going to my mother's, I don't know what it would really be, to tell you the truth. I don't eat a whole lot when I'm there. It's probably the goodies that she puts out before dinner. The cheese, the nuts, the sweets. I'd have to say, she can't cook very well. I love you, Mom, but no. But now, my mother-in-law on the other side, oh my God, because she's a baker and she was a cook for, what, 32 years, 35 years or whatever. And let me just explain. I know this is supposed to be short, but just let me just, you know me, I'm a talker. Let me just explain this, okay? We call it the chubby turkey, for one thing, okay? She gets a 20-some pound turkey, okay? And I don't know what exactly it is that she rubs on the turkey itself. It's some kind of seasoning. It's not butter or nothing, but it's some kind of seasoning. And then she lays pieces of bacon over top of all of this. And there's always a fight who's going to get pieces of the bacon. Out of the 27 years that I've been with Kelly, well, this year will be 27 Thanksgivings that I've been to his house, his mother's house, I have yet to taste the bacon, because they get out there and they fight over who's going to get to have the bacon. But anyway, she puts bacon on this huge turkey. Okay, now she makes, she has broccoli, corn, squash, sweet potatoes, little sliced sweet potatoes. Then she puts a little bit of butter and brown sugar on it, or whatever. The sweet potatoes. Wait a minute. Let's start again. Broccoli, corn, squash, sweet potatoes. She has potatoes. It's regular potatoes with gravy. Then she'll have her stuffing, and then I usually bring the deviled eggs, because everybody wants my deviled eggs, or whatever. And she used to make the rolls herself, but now that she's getting older, it's harder for her to knead the dough, because it's not one of these quickie things. It's, you raise it, you bring it down, you raise it, bring it down, the rolls. Okay, so usually we'll do the brown and serve rolls or whatever. And then she also makes a cabbage salad to go along with it. Then on top of that, she has a fresh fruit salad there that she makes. Okay, so that's that part of it. And then for afterwards, she not buys from a store, a cherry supreme pie. She makes a cheesecake, not no box. She makes a cheesecake. She makes a dark crust and a dark chocolate crust, and then a milk chocolate crust peanut butter cup pie. Peanut butter, it's like pudding pie. My son used to call it pudding pie because it's soft, and then there's like, it's not a frosting, but it's kind of in between, like a creamy pudding frosted sort of thing on top or whatever. And she would always make an extra pudding pie for Ben that he could take home. So she has all of those. Plus she has an apple pie, a pumpkin pie. Occasionally she makes like a razzleberry or a mixed berry pie. I don't know why she does all this. Half the pies don't get ate. Only certain ones do. She does that. Well, and beforehand, she's already made sugar cookies, molasses cookies, and she used to make the chocolate chip cookies for Ben, so I don't know if she'll still make those or not. And the broccoli was actually for Ben. So, that's the spread you have to pick from. Now, food on the table itself, I do like her turkey. It's not dry in any sense, but I'd have to say I love her sweet potatoes. They're not, and I don't know, she sprinkles a little, she has brown sugar, but she also has it, you know how you take cinnamon and sugar and you mix it together, you shake it together or whatever, put it on toast? She kind of takes a brown sugar and then she takes salt, believe it or not, some kind of salt, and she mixes it, you know, together, and then she kind of puts it over top so it's kind of crusty on there too. So you got the sweet and salty on top of the sweet potato. So, sweet potato. So, long story short, sorry, sweet potato, I'd have to say. And then, before Weight Watchers, I'd have to say the cheesecake. No topping stuff on it. You know, some people like the cherry topping stuff that she makes, or this or that. Just plain cheesecake. Oh my God. It is just like so decadent. But, nope. I might maybe eat the tip, just to taste it this year, but I'll be good because that's just crazy. But anyway, sorry, I went on and on. I gotta hurry because I got an appointment I gotta get to. What is autumn weather like where you live? Well, it's cold. It's, you know, we have a few sunny days where, you know, you can get outside and it's, you know, semi-okay with sweatshirts and stuff like that. But for the most part, around here, it's like it goes summer, right to winter. Boom to boom. And, you know, we had a hot summer this summer, but we don't normally even have very many real hot summers. So fall, it's kind of like it goes, you know, you have a few warm days, and then then you might have sunny and a little chilly, but then it's cold. So it's cold. So that's how I feel. Most worn sweater. Well, I have a sweater that I wear it's long, it's real long, and it's open, it doesn't, or anything, that I wear a lot, and it looks good with boots, looks good with whatever. But I'd have to say, I don't know if I can do justice, this here is probably my favorite sweater. It's got like little, and it's got this on the arms, and that's the bottom. It's just like one of my favorite sweaters. It's just, I don't know. I got it at Vanity, and we don't have a Vanity near us, so when I go there, I always try to find something. So that, I would have to say, is my favorite sweater. And whenever I can, I try to wear that, but I'll wear it only when it's somewhere nice or whatever. Let's see. Must have nail polish for fall. Burgundy, of course. But the next time around, I'm doing navy. Yes, I am. Probably this coming Friday. But I'm going to try the navy. But no, burgundy. For the most part, you'll see this burgundy. It's called Romeo and Juliet by OPI. When I heard that they weren't going to have it anymore, I went and bought a whole bunch of bottles, and I take my own with me. So, burgundy, I'd have to say, shades of burgundy, or browns. So that's that. Football games or jumping in piles of leaves. Well, when I was little, it was jumping in leaves. I don't like to watch football, not really, especially on TV. I think it is long, drawn out, it's boring. They have to keep going back to the plays and over and over, and it's like, blah. No. I'd rather sit and watch a movie, curl up and movie. Now, I like going to, like, high school games and stuff like that, or Kelly and I, before Ben, we'd go to like different college games. Now, I don't mind going to the stands and actually watching the action. Say, I'm like that with any sport. Baseball, basketball, any of that. Can't watch it on TV. It's too slow, takes too long. It's too long. I think it's just too drawn out long. So, that's my take on that one, I guess. Skinny jeans or leggings? I'd have to say I'm like the jeggings. The jeans that are sort of leggings in their jeans. But I like the high top ones, and I find these really at the same place I got the sweater, at Vanity. When I go in, I get them every time. But I always, with a jegging, you need to get like I'm a 30-inch seam. I get the 32-inch seam because I hate when someone has jeans and like say this is your foot and you forgot jeans here and you've got this little space. I think that looks horrible. It needs to lay on your shoe. It needs to lay on your shoe because when you sit down, it's going to come up and show. And if you've started here, it's going, you're going to go up. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. And then also along with that, you need to wear, if you have dark jeggings on, you need dark socks. White socks with dark pants of any sorts, bad move. Looks awful. Don't like it. And I like the jeggings because you can wear them with anything. If it is a warm day, you can wear, sandals or whatever. Not sandals, but you know what I mean. Like slip-ons or whatever if you're going outside or whatever. But I love wearing boots with them. I like wearing the boots. So, it's kind of an in-between. I love my yoga pants, of course. But, alright. Combat boots or Uggs? Honestly, I think Uggs are the ugliest things ever. But, with that said, that kind of is more in fashion. Now, if you could bling out the combat boots a little bit, I do think that black combat boots with jeans looks really good. Looks nice if you got the right ones. So, especially if it's got like the wedged heel, the bigger heel on the back. So, yeah. Is pumpkin spice worth the hype? No, it's not. I don't like pumpkin spice. What happened to apple? Let's have apple spice. Apple. I don't get that. So, anyway, pumpkin spice, that's what it gets, as far as I'm concerned. Favorite fall TV show? There's too many to say how many that I like. There's just too many. Well, of course, Grey's Anatomy. That's up there. Of course, it's kind of getting hokey now. I do like Code Black, when they have the survivors, I like that. All the Chicago, like PD, fire, medical, whatever it is. I like all of those. America Horror Story. I really look forward to that. And they do a little one in summer, but this one I love. It's usually fall, winter. I like Ink Master. I do. I like Ink Master, I'd have to say. And then let's see. What song really gets you into the fall spirit? I don't know. That one I don't know how to answer it. There is no particular song because once I know it's fall, I know the holiday seasons are coming, and I'm one of those weirdos that starts to listen to Christmas music. Not quite yet, but as soon as Halloween's over, that's what's playing. Christmas music. I just can't help myself. I just like it. So I don't really have a song for the fall that puts me in any kind of, spirit, So, yeah. So that is my sweater weather tag. Sorry it was so long. I didn't mean for it to be, but you know me, I'm a talker, and now I'm really running late. But I would like to tag a couple people. I would love to tag Amber from, what is it? Weight Watch Adventures. I think I can't remember. I get names wrong, so please forgive me for that. Please, I apologize. And Jessica from Weight Watchers Journey, I think is hers. Let's do one more. How about Cherie? How about Cherie from Motivated Muffins? Or both Muffins, actually. Both of you. I'll put you both in there, but Cherie. How about that? So, I'm tagging you. You're it. Let's hear what you have to say. If you need the questions, I'll try to, I can maybe send them over to you. Or you could probably find them. Thanks, Blessed Jess, sorry, for getting this all rolling and everything. So, there you go. Sorry it was so long. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Keep smiling, guys. Hey, if you're new, subscribe. Hey, yeah, subscribe. I could use you. Thanks. See you later. Bye.